All right. Yeah. I was going to wait like a week to do this, but I've been staring at these books for probably the better part of a month already, and I kind of just want to put them away, put them in storage. So, with that, let's do this CGC haul. Also, those 25-cent books that I mentioned last week, we're going to finish off the rest of those. So you can stay for those or not. Not a big deal. All right. We're starting off with Silver Surfer number 4. I paid $100 for this raw. And, well, let's just get into it. Let's. Oh, there I am again. Hey. The glare monster is strong. Now, when I got this graded, I was thinking I was going to get, I don't know, maybe, I was thinking I was going to get a 7. I was hoping to get a 7, at the very least. So, we're looking at it, we're looking. So, what do you guys think? What do you think? I mean, the spine on this thing is extremely, you really can't see the spine. The edge of the spine from here, but I mean, it's a pretty solid book. I would say the biggest thing going is that little area right there. To me, that seems like the biggest flaw, and then you have a little bit of something going on right there. You know, to me, not a big deal. It's still an extremely solid book. Honestly, this book looks better than the X-Men 1 Giant Size X-Men #1 that I had graded that came back at a 7. So I'm hoping for a 7 here. Hoping for a 7. What do you think? I mean, the Giant Size X-Men that came back at a 7 had a tear and a huge crease, like right around there. Still came back at a 7. So I'm thinking, oh, easy 7, right? No, it was not. It came back a 6. So what is this? Off-white to white pages. I'm really surprised by this one. There are some surprises and maybe even some shocks going on with this CGC haul. So, but I'm surprised by this, but not in all that great of a way. But it is almost a roll of the dice. There's really nothing scientific about this. Maybe if this were cleaned up, I don't know. But it came back at a 6. I don't know. For it to come back at a 6, was it worth having graded? I did. Well, what the hell did I do? Fast track economy, whatever it was, it averaged $40 a book, which I was fine with. I was fine with paying that, just because I did not feel like waiting. I got my books back in a month. They were marked as received May 23rd, and they shipped on the 25th of June. So I got my books back pretty damn quick. So I was fine with that. All right, what's next? But still, for $40 and for it to come back at a 6, it just doesn't feel worth it to have it come. I don't know. It just didn't feel worth grading for it to be that low. All right, what's next? We got ourselves a Black Rider let's try. I gotta fumble with the lighting here. So it just doesn't. It feels off. This lighting feels off. It's a little too bright in some areas, but I don't know. But anyway, Black Rider #8. I showed this book a couple of months ago. Very, very, very happy to get this back. To be quite honest with you, I didn't even care what grade I got on this, just as long as it came back at a blue label. That was the only thing that I cared about. Stan Lee photo cover. Let's get close on this bad boy. Oh, yeah. There's me again. What's up? I mean, you can see what's going on here. And on the back, you know, tanning on the back. Again, really didn't care that much about the grade, just as long as it was a blue label. And it came back at a 4, which I was more than fine with. So yeah, my Black Rider number 8 came back at VG. Yes, and I mean, very happy about that. How much was this? This was $100 raw. Somewhere around there. Somewhere around in that ballpark. So yeah, very happy. Got a Thor. All right. Ooh, you know what? Let's just jump right into this one. We have my third copy of Hulk 181. All right. Ever since I sold a copy about, God, it has to be about 4 years ago, maybe even 5 at this point. Ever since I sold that one copy, man, I've regretted it. I've regretted it, and I've been trying to make up for it. So I have a third copy. This is one that I showed a couple of months ago as well. Paid $900 raw. At the time, that was pretty damn steep, but now prices on a Hulk 181, a blue label, like, just as long as it comes back at a blue label, this book is worth having graded. Doesn't even matter the grade. It could come back at a 1. It doesn't matter. It's worth having graded no matter what. What did I want to say about this? This book is definitely not in perfect condition. When I bought it, you know, you can see what's going on. It's definitely flawed up. But still, it's still extremely solid. And I pressed this out as best I could because this was like really just crunchy looking. So pressed it out as best I could. And, you know, let's just get into the grade because I want to talk more about the grade. And let's get into it. It came back at a 5. Now, I would have been happy with a 4. Like just like I said in the video where I actually showed this off for the first time, would have been happy with a 4, but it came back at a 5. So I'm even happier. And the last time, okay, so I would say from April to June, Hulk 181 and a 5 was averaging 1,500. Now, a Hulk 181 CGC in a 5, like, it's a dramatic jump. Probably, it's almost at $1,000 more. The last time I checked, this was going, a copy in a 5 was going for 2,300 to 2,400. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong on that, but the last time that I checked, which was a few days ago, maybe I'm jumbling up numbers, but the last time I checked, it was going for 2,300 to 2,400. So this book is going nuts, and I would say if you have a copy, just go ahead and get it slab. If it has the coupon, like, we're at the point now where books without copies like this without the stamp are going for $1,000 plus. You know what I'm saying? So if you have one and you know it's going to be a blue label, just get it graded, man. You'd be better off instead of just selling it raw. And the process for grading is relatively easy. I held off on having books graded for so long just because I didn't know the process. And now that I do, I'm like, shit, I shouldn't have sold so many books, you know, so many key issues without getting them CGC'd first. So, but now I know. Knowing's half the battle, of course. So yeah, got a Hulk 181 CGC 5. This is my third copy, so now I can finally put this away and so join the other ones. So yeah, Got my third copy. Yes. All right. We're moving on. Now this book, this copy was definitely a surprise. This is definitely a surprise grade here. We have Marvel Superheroes number 13, first appearance of Carol Danvers. What did I want to say about this? Let's get close. The two main flaws with this book, if you can see, there's a staple poke, and also I don't know if there's a crease. There's like a little. I don't know if you can see right there. There's a crease in the corner, but other than that, I mean, this book looks pretty damn good, honestly. In the back, how much did I pay for this? I barely remember even buying this, and so I don't. But it had to have been either around the time that I started making videos, or even before that. So I'm thinking, and at that time I was buying books like this pretty damn cheap. So I can't see myself having paid more than $30 for this raw. A solid book. The book is unpressed, so there's maybe even more room for a higher grade. I don't know, but I don't know, because you have the staple poke and then you have this this little crease right there. I don't know if this is as high as it can get, but the back is extremely clean. I just figured I'll just have it graded. Now, I was hoping for at least a 7. I was thinking a 7 would be fair, and it came back at a 9. Can you believe that? That is awesome. And copies of Marvel Superheroes 13, and a 9. This is an easy $3,000 book at this point. I don't know if I'm definitely not holding on to this. I do have a VG copy that's raw, that's kind of just sitting there. I'm happy with keeping that one, and I have no problem letting go of this one. Hopefully, I would gladly trade this in for another copy of Hulk 181. Would gladly do that. So yeah, this came back at a 9. I would, whatever I sell this for, 9 times out of 10, I would say 7 times out of 10, I'll put that towards another Hulk 181. All right, what's next? What is next? All right, here we go. We have ourselves a Fantastic Four number 48. I bought this probably 2012 for, I want to say $100. Actually, you know what? I don't even think I paid that much. I think I paid $90 plus maybe $5 shipping on this. This was relatively cheap, especially now. I mean, this book is another Favre from Perfect Book. This thing is, kind of tanned up. Oh my God, the glare on this. You know what? I'm gonna leave you alone. You get the gist of what's going on. We'll take a look at the back from afar. Look at that. I mean, heavily tanned up. There's like a little piece missing. Right there. Wasn't expecting a super high grade, which again, a low grade copy of this is still respectable as far as value goes. So this came back at a 4. More than happy with that. Also, we have ourselves another copy of Fantastic Four number 48. Now, actually, I think this one, I would say this one is almost on par, because the color on this one is a lot better, but there are more flaws. You see the subscription crease down the middle. God, oh my God, the glare in the You know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold on. I'm doing this during the day, so there's a... I'm going to try something. I'm going to try something. I don't know if it's going to work, but I'm going to try it. Does that work? Yeah. Try something. Probably might fall. Nope, that looks bad. Try it like this. Will that work? No, it all looks shitty. It looks terrible. Damn it. But what are you going to do? All right, anyway. Again, what was I saying? This one, the color on this is a lot brighter, but way more flaws. You can see like staining. Actually, you can't see, but there's a little stain right there and some stuff going on right there. I paid $100 for this a couple of, I think towards the beginning of this year. And I again did not care about, I really didn't care about the grade with this one. I just wanted it to be a blue label, and this was a 3.5. Still a respectable grade in terms of value. So, yeah, came back at a 3.5. All right, what is next? Okay, now we're going to do the two biggest surprises. These are the two biggest surprises. Avengers number 57. I absolutely knew this book was going to be, like when I bought it, I paid, how much was this? I think this book was like $40. I paid $40 raw for this. I think back in 2013, I believe. So we got to look at this. We have to take a look at this. Look how perfect. I just knew this book was extremely perfect when I bought it. Take a look at the back. I pressed it out a little bit, but not, I didn't go crazy on it. But just because I thought this book was perfect on its own. Oh, God, the glare. Ugh. There's like a little thumb crease right there. Jesus. But ultimately, I thought this book looked a lot better than the first. I had the first Punisher and the first Blade. Those both came back at 9.2s. I'm thinking to myself, this book, it looks infinitely better. I'm thinking this is a 9.4. Honest to God. And it came back at an 8. This was a huge disappointment to me. I don't think this book was worth getting graded if it was going to come back at an 8, to be quite honest with you. I don't know. It just, I don't know. Yeah. And it's an extremely solid looking book. The book looks so beautiful. I was thinking at least a 9. This book was at least a 9. And since it looked better than the 2.92 copies that I had, I was thinking maybe even a 9.4. Like, I was that bold in my thought, but it came back at an 8. Oh, not even an 8.5. Honestly, this book looks better than the Hulk 181 and an 8.5 from a few months ago. Like, this book just looks so good, and for it to come back at an 8 was so disappointing. But, hey, it is what it is. All right. Now, my next biggest surprise is Batman number 251. In my opinion, this is the first appearance of the modern Joker. So, all right, let's get close. If we can. Oh, this is a lot of glare. Damn. All right. Let's take a look at these edges. Now, I was surprised by this. I had to go back and look at an old video that I did. I paid $30 for this raw. back in late 2013. Like, I thought I had paid more, but no, this was like $30 raw. Holy shit, that is awesome. Look at the back. And when I bought it, it was marked as a very fine. And there were these indentations, like running across here, to suggest that this was tied up with some sort of string and like a bundle. So I pressed this out, and I was thinking, I don't know why, I was thinking this would get an 8. I was thinking this would at least be an 8. To me, it would have been worth having graded at an 8. You know, as long as it comes back at a blue label, really didn't care about the grade. I was thinking an 8, and it came back at a 9.4. This was definitely the biggest surprise, and the biggest pleasant surprise, thank God. So yeah, very happy about that. Came back at a 9.4. Yeah. All right, what's next? Oh yeah, here we go with some more Batman love. Batman number 139. Batman 139, first appearance of Betty Kane Batgirl. So yeah, all right. Do we have to get close on this? Nah, not really. This was the book from I want to say a month or two ago. So yeah, you could check that video. I think I did a close up on that one. I don't know. I was thinking maybe a 6, at least a 6. I pressed this out. There was a really heavy indentation right there that I pressed out. Got it nice and flat, and it came back at a 6.5. Very happy about that. Here we go with another 139 issue, Flash 139. I don't know, can you see? I'm really sorry about the glare. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Flash number 139. Take a look at the back. There's like a couple of ticks down there, but ultimately, I mean, the book looks really good, and this came back at a 7. I honestly had no clue what I was going to get on this one. Maybe it was going to be a 6. Maybe it was going to be, I don't know, a 5.5. I really didn't know. I had no clue. But I'm very happy with that 7. What's next? What is next? Oh, how much? Okay, this one was 400 raw, and this one was 250 raw. The Batman. All right, what's next? We have ourselves an Incredible Hulk number 2. Incredible Hulk number 2. So this is the second appearance of the Hulk and first appearance of the Green Hulk. Again, I really did not know what I would get on this. So this came back at a 4. This was a 4. How much was this? I paid 500 raw for this one. Let's see. Next up, we're rounding the bases. My second copy of Tales to Astonish number 44, first appearance of the Wasp. One of my favorite Silver Age covers. Let's take a look at the back. There is a spine split, like from here to there. So that kind of knocked things down a little bit. But, I mean, this is a really nice looking book. Solid, just really good color on it, too. And this came back at a 5.5. Again, had no clue what the grade on this would be. And let's see. Last but not least, we have A Tales to Astonish number 35. First appearance of Ant-Man in costume. First appearance of Ant-Man in costume. So yeah, all right, that's cool. How much was this? I paid $250 for. How much did I don't even remember what I paid. I think I paid $250 for this. I'm pretty sure I did, which is fine. Which is a good price. Pretty solid looking. And this, what did this come back as? Came back at a 4.5. So yeah, that's my haul. That's my 13 bucks. And I tell you what, let's get into these 25-cent books. This is garbage time, so if you want, you can tune away. I'm giving you permission to tune away now, if you so choose. But first, we'll do. I actually went to like a little bit of a 50-cent sale yesterday, so we'll do like about 6 50-cent books before we get into these quarter books. So we have Captain Marvel number 16. Got that for 50 cents. First appearance of Phi Lavelle. Here is a book that's sort of kind of doing something. I don't know. It's tough to say if it is or isn't. I don't know. Teen Titans number 40. First full appearance of Miss Martian. Okay. Got that for 50 cents. I don't know. It's an underrated book in my opinion. So we have Teen Titans number 1. This is the second print variant. This is a really cool cover. Love this cover. This is from the 2003 series, Drax the Destroyer, number 1. That was 50 cents. Superman, Man of Steel, number 17. I don't know. Every time I see that book for like maybe $1 or less, I guess I'll buy it. And Birds of Prey, number 121. They had a nice little run of Birds of Prey. It didn't have like any of the issues that I was really looking for, but I did find that. So cool Joker cover. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? Okay, now we're gonna get into the 25-cent books. Here we go with Carnage Mind Bomb. Carnage Mind Bomb. I don't know. What's next? We have a copy of Avengers number 23. This thing is really beat up, extremely beat up, but I guess it was worth buying for a nickel. Not a nickel, but a quarter. Here we go with. Ooh, what is this? We have the X Factor issues of Extinction Agenda. So X Factor number 60, 61, and 62. I don't know what it is about this. First off, this is probably my favorite comic book storyline ever. I love it, but I never think I have all the issues to the storyline. And I figure for a quarter, I'd pick these up where I can find them. So yeah. Really nice high grade condition too. What's next? We have in X-Force number 8. Pick that up for a quarter. What did I want to show here? This is. What's next? What the hell is next? We have X-Men number 4, first Omega Red, and X-Men number 5, which is a newsstand copy, second appearance. Now the main reason why I bought this was because it was a newsstand. New Warriors number 1, so with the barcode, it looks at least a very fine plus, maybe a near mint minus, who knows. But that's the main reason why I bought it, because of that. We have Infinity. What is this? We have. What is this? Infinity Inc. number 34. Now, the main reason why I bought this was because it's either the first appearance of Fire or Ice. I can't remember. But it's a first appearance, or maybe it's a first appearance of that character. I don't remember, but it's a first appearance in there. Or damn it, I think this is the first appearance of Fire in number 32. Shit. I can't remember, but it's a first appearance in one of those issues. A Todd McFarlane issue of Amazing Spider-Man for a quarter. Secret Wars number 5, first appearance of Boom Boom, and it's a newsstand copy. Infinity Inc. number 16, first Todd McFarlane art at DC? Question mark? Yes. Bloodshot number 1. Got that for a quarter. What is this? What the hell is this? Cadillacs and Dinosaurs number 1 from Epic Comics. Why not pick that up? Now this is cool. I'm surprised this book doesn't go for a lot more. I'm really surprised. So here we have Superman number, what number is this? This is Superman number 2. No, this is Superman number 323. This is the first appearance of the Atomic Skull, and it's a Whitman variant as well. So you have a first appearance and a Whitman variant, and this book really doesn't go for that much. I'm really surprised by that. Like, super shocked. Here we have Suicide Squad number 38. Now, this is the, I believe this is the, where we see that Barbara Gordon is Oracle. I believe this is the issue. You know what? Let's bring this video to a grinding halt because this is my vidya. This is my vidya. Let's see. Is this it? I don't. Yeah, this is it right here. So there she is. There's Barbara Gordon. So, yeah. Barbara Gordon is revealed to be Oracle. All right, what's next? A kind of a wrinkly copy of Uncanny X-Men 117. Can stand a really nice press. Another wrinkly copy of Uncanny number 119, first appearance of Moses Magnum. This brother is looking old. This brother needs a fade. Look at that old man here. You need a fade, bruh. You need a fade. We have a copy of Wolverine number 8. It's in probably VF condition. I don't know why I bought this, but I guess it was because it was a quarter. X-Men Survival Guide to the Mansion. Let's see what the hell. You know what? I haven't even looked inside this book. So it's basically a blueprint of the X-Mansion. The ins and outs. Okay, all right, that's cool. What's next? We have a copy of Spawn Batman. Oh, you know what? Never even looked in here either. Let's see. Ooh, nice art. Very nice. You have Todd McFarlane doing Batty Man. Ooh. All right. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. So we have some more Cadillacs and Dinosaurs. We have number 2, number 3, number 5, and number 6. All right. It's all good. What's next? Mr. Miracle, number 1. What do we have here? Oh, Fantastic Four, number 209. First appearance of Herbie the Robot in comic book form. That's cool. Right. Please tell me it's cool, please. Let's see. We have Infinity Inc. number 17. I don't know why I want to say... So, what does that say? That says D. Zeniga. I always want to say Dick Kazinya. Whenever I see that name, I'm like, oh, Dick Kazinya. All right, so we have Amazing Heroes number 39. There is a reason why I bought this book. There is a reason. And I can't remember why, but there's a reason why I bought this. Oh, this is it right here. So we have an early appearance of the Black Suit Spider-Man. That's why I bought this. So Amazing Heroes number 39. And, okay, so we have some Bronze Age Wonder Woman, number 241. $241, $245. These are probably fine condition, VG fine condition books. $236. What's next? Wonder Woman $235. Wonder Woman $239. $238 and $237. So yeah, that's my haul. So I had some graded books. I hope you guys could stand the glare on that. And we had some El Cheapo books here. So yeah, good times, right? Right. Please tell me. All right, that's my haul. Hopefully I'll see you next time with some more stuff because I have no other books. I'm tapped. And nothing's coming down the pike on either. Is it pike or pipe? Coming down the pike. Coming down the pipe. Actually, I do have some more CGC books on the way. Hopefully, at the beginning of August, I'll have those. And if I'm lucky, I'll have some more comics and a regular ass haul to show. I'm hopeful. I got to get out there. I don't feel like, it's a Saturday. I don't feel like doing shit today. I don't feel like going out nowhere. And there's one other convention in August, but I don't know. That one has been extremely disappointing. So I don't know if I'm going to go to that or not. I got to see if there's some like free passes or not. I don't know. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.